What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here, bringing you another episode of Road to Ranked. Before we get started, if you can, please make sure you click that like button right below this video. Remember, if this video reaches 180 likes, I will continue uploading 2 videos a day. They will be coming your way. That is what I say. Now today, I actually want to get out of the way why I asked for likes and why I set like goals. Basically, one, it's a way of you guys supporting me for free, for taking the time to put out videos. As much as I love it, it's also time consuming, and 2 videos a day is kind of not a lot of YouTubers do it, but I do it for you guys because you keep showing me that support just by clicking that like button, and it lets other people see my channel. The more likes I get, the more likely YouTube is to promote my video, and also with all the Google Plus crap going on, other people will see that you're sharing it, blah, 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 all that stuff. It just helps the channel grow, which has been growing, and I do have to thank you guys so much. Your support is ridiculous. Real talk, we break like 250, almost 300 likes now on these videos, which is so amazing, but I still set the goal to 180 just because I understand that some people are very conservative with their likes, and I don't want to set an unreachable goal, and I just want to make sure the support and the love keeps going back and forth. Now, enough of that crap. Let's go over this team. We're bringing our Breloom, our Mamoswine, our Tyranitar, our Blastoise, our Scizor, and our Diggersby. I'm going to hit challenge right now. Tyranitar is actually Mega this time around because I want to see, I kind of want to use Mega Shiny Tyranitar with Dragon Dance. I want to see how that goes, but I also brought my Scizor for some priority, Diggersby for priority, Breloom has priority. Priority is so clutch when it comes to Pokemon right now, this meta. But let's see what my opponent's bringing. He's got a Blastoise as well. He's got a Heliotile, a Toxicroak, Aegislash, Gardevoir, and Charizard. Now, before we get started, you're seeing, you're getting a little sneak preview. You saw my team, my team, I should say, and you are seeing Justin's team. I want you guys, place your bet. Who do you think is going to get the most kills in this video? Do you think it's going to be one of my Pokemon? You should bet on one of my Pokemon since I'll have 2 battles, and you'll be able to do that. So in the comment section down below, place your bet. Breloom, Tyranitar, Scizor, Mamoswine, Blastoise, or Diggersby. Who's getting the most kills right now before I select? That way there's no cheating going on. I think, looking at his team, I do need to bring... My Tyranitar doesn't have Earthquake right now, does it? So I have to bring Mamoswine. Mamoswine looks pretty solid, though, against, like, all of his Pokemon, to be honest. Mamoswine, like, except for Blastoise, that's the only thing that bothers me. I'm actually going to open up... I kind of want to open up with Breloom. I'm going to open up with Breloom to get the Spore off. I'm going to bring the Mamoswine. And I don't think I want to bring Blastoise because he's got Heliotile could be dry skin. Toxicroak could be dry skin. I'm just going to bring Tyranitar. I kind of want to bring Scizor or Diggersby. No, I'm going to bring Tyranitar. Let's do it. Breloom, Mamoswine, and Tyranitar. Let's see if you guys can put in some work. Our record right now... Ooh, actually, let me go look up our record. I'm not entirely sure where we stand because we did miss a day of Road to Ranked because yesterday there was server maintenance. Let's just click this video right here while we get challenged. We went in at 6-3. I think we won 1 and lost 1 in the last episode. So we're 7-4 now. We have 7 wins and 4 losses. He does open up with his Charizard, which is kind of honestly what I did expect. So I'll be happy to put this thing to sleep. It's a Charizard X. So I haven't seen a Charizard X in a really long time, to be honest with you. I've only been seeing Ys. So let's see how this goes. He's going to go first, and he's going to get the Outrage off. But my Breloom is carrying the Focus Sash. So that is fine by me. Unfortunately, I won't be able to set up Swords Dances the way I wanted to. Then again, I could probably... let's see. Let's see something right now. Let's see, because I could probably set up a couple Swords Dances. I could set up 1. His defense is pretty good, though. His defense is pretty good. He's pretty bulky, it looks like. Takes neutral damage from fighting. You know what? I'm just going to switch straight away, and I'm just going to go into my Tyranitar. Because my Tyranitar can pretty much handle... Oh, he switches out as well. Oh, he goes into Aegislash. So that is kind of unfortunate. Because I am going into my T-Tar, and I don't think my T-Tar is carrying the Earthquake. But what my T-Tar is carrying... And that is a Shiny T-Tar. Look, they look like they have the same exact color scheme. Regular Aegislash and Shiny T-Tar. My T-Tar is carrying Crunch. So I think I'm actually... he's going to go for a Swords Dance first. He's probably going to go for a Swords Dance first. So I'm going to go for a Crunch right away. I kind of want to go for a Dragon Dance first, but I'd rather go for the Crunch, predicting him to Swords Dance. Wow, Shiny Mega T-Tar looks pretty cool. It looks kind of like the same. It's no big deal. I love his stomach, though. It looks like angry eyes. He does go for King Shield, so that really sucks. But the reason why it doesn't really suck is because I went for Crunch. I'm going to lose my attack. So that part, you know what, that's rather unfortunate. And as much as I want to switch out, I'm gonna just go for the flamethrower because I think he's gonna try to set up a swords dance. Maybe I can get a burn, possibly. I don't know. I don't get a burn. He is gonna swords dance, which really stinks. I was really hoping for a burn there, to be honest with you. He's got leftovers too. Aegislash is really gonna tear me up. I should have switched out into Mamoswine on that King Shield, but it is what it is. He's going for King Shield now, so I could have went for a D-Dance there, but I really didn't think he'd go for a King Shield again, to be honest with you. I don't understand why. He could just kill me off with the Sacred Sword, unless he really wants to get another Swords Dance off, which I guess is possible, but he's risking a burn, so I don't know why he would do that, really. But let's see if we can burn him this time, please. There's no hacks. He's going for the Sacred Sword right now. Is it Sacred Sword or Secret Sword? It's not. Oh, he's going for Night Slash. All right, maybe he doesn't carry a fighting type move. That's not going to do much at all. So at this point, I'm going to predict the King Shield. And I am going to go for a Dragon Dance because he clearly does not have a fighting type move on him. So let's go for a D-Dance, predicting the King Shield. And we'll get one attack back, so now we'll be at -1, but more importantly, we'll be at +1 speed. So that's more or less what I really care about, is getting the speed up. So it looks like Mega T-Tar might be the one putting in some work because his Aegislash does not carry a fighting type move. That's his own fault. That's a bad set, basically. I'm trying to think. At -1, will Stab Crunch do more than a Flamethrower? I don't think so. Let's see something real quick. Let's check our attack is 203. Our special attack is our special attack is really low. You know, we're gonna test the waters. Let's see if a Crunch does more because it is Stab, and I'm only at -1. He's gonna withdraw right now. Okay, he's gonna straight up withdraw. Probably going into Charizard. No, he went into Toxicroak. Okay. Well, he's gonna resist the Dark type move, so that was a pretty good play on his part. But I'm sure he's going to have the fighting type move on here, so I'm going to have to switch out. Then again, I will outspeed. I mean, I could possibly, I might stay in actually. He resists rock. I really got to put Earthquake on this T-Tar. You just don't have any room for it. He resists rock, he resists dark, he resists me all around. So you know what? I'm gonna have to switch out. I think I'm gonna sacrifice my Breloom right now because it is only at 1. I did want to save it for a priority switch in, but what I can do is I can sacrifice my Breloom and then go into my Mamoswine, hopefully eat a hit. My Mamoswine might actually be just a little bit faster than his Toxicroak. Mamoswine has a base speed of 80 and his Toxicroak has a base speed of 85, so there's only a very slight chance that I will outspeed. So I'm going to go for an Earthquake here. He might go back into Charizard, but even if he does, I don't really care. Let's just go for the Earthquake. I do outspeed, so that should definitely take him out. That's Stab, that's Life Orb. That's got to be a wrap. That's the end for Toxicroak. So Mamoswine did get 1 kill so far. Well, if you voted on Mamoswine, that seems like that's out of left field, honestly. But if you did, then you know what? Good for you. Good for you if that's who you placed your bet on. He goes into Charizard, which I'm fine with. I do sort of want to switch out, but like to switch into T-Tar and then go for a Stone Edge. But I almost think going for an Icicle Crash for neutral damage, Stab, and Life Orb will be worth it. So I'm going to go for an Icicle Crash just to see how much it does, because I don't really want to waste a turn of his sleep. I know that he was going to stay asleep that turn, so worst case scenario, he avoids the attack. All right. I'm going to go for another Icicle Crash because I'm going to be stubborn. Hopefully he stays asleep one more turn, but I am going to go for another Icicle Crash because why the heck not? Oh, this is why I like to use moves with 100% accuracy. This is why my Tyranitar carries Flamethrower over Fire Blast. He is going to stay asleep once again, so let's see if I can see how much this one does. He doesn't avoid it, thank goodness. So Mamoswine is going to get an Icicle Crash off. I absolutely love that animation for it. Let's see how much it does. It does well over half, so I can take him out with an Ice Shard now, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Wow, Mamoswine is going to sweep. This is a Mamoswine sweep right here, because this Ice Shard will be enough to take him out. And then his Aegislash is going to come in, and he doesn't carry a fighting type move. So even though he'll be in defensive form, and Earthquake just might take him out even when he's in defensive form. I guess we'll find out together. Like I said, and like I always say in every video, I'm still learning Pokemon. I don't ever claim to be the best, but I do claim to love this game a lot. So that's why I do what I do, and I love the community and you guys. So that Earthquake is going to take him out, even in defensive form, because Mamoswine has an attack stat through the roof. That's going to be the game. Mamoswine just completely swept. So you know what? If you placed your bet on Mamoswine in the comment section, good for freaking you. I'm going to be, and like I always say, I read every single comment, and that's the absolute truth. I really do read every comment. My girlfriend knows I'm constantly on my phone. Every time I get a comment, always looking at it, reading what you guys have to say. So I'm going to take another battle, even though that was that's a 10-minute battle. That's pretty good. Really 8 minutes if you discount the whole intro about the disclaimer of likes and why I request them and why I set like goals, just because it's supporting each other in what we do. This guy has a rating of 1609, Red from United States. So we're challenging, Red is challenging us. He's bringing Breloom, Togekiss, Gyarados, Arcanine, Mawile, and Tyranitar. I really like that team. We both have T-Tar and Breloom. I'm actually working on Arcanine right now because I really love Arcanine. And unfortunately, he's definitely going to bring Arcanine because almost all my attackers are physical. Except for Blastoise. So I think I'm going to have to bring Blastoise. I also have to bring Breloom because of the Spore. Doesn't one of my Pokemon have a Lumberry right now? I thought one of them had a Lum. Let me see. No, Diggersby definitely doesn't. I think my Scizor does. I think I'm actually going to open up with Scizor. I know that's weird, but I'm going to open up with Scizor with the Lumberry. And, but then he's going to switch into his Arcanine to get the Intimidate off. I'm going to bring Mega Blastoise. And he's got 3 Intimidators. Holy crap. So I definitely do have to bring Blastoise. And I think I'm actually going to bring, Mamoswine would be so useful. But I think I'm going to bring Breloom just in case Spore will come in handy. I'm not entirely sure. So now we are at 8 wins and 4 losses. Or 8 wins and 3 losses? No, we're at 8 wins and 4 losses right now. So not the best record in the world, but I'm not complaining because in my last series of Road to Ranks when I really first started, my record got pretty darn bad. So he's going to open up with Arcanine. So that's absolutely terrible for us. That's literally the worst thing that could ever happen. So I'm sure he's going to go for a Fire-type move. I don't think he's going to predict me to switch into my Blastoise right away because he has no idea if I actually brought it. But he also will have the Wild Charge, which is rather unfortunate. I'm pretty sure I lost this one. Just that Arcanine alone, especially considering he didn't even have Intimidate. So right away, my thought process was wrong. That's still going to do a good amount because my Blastoise is especially invested. So that really does stink. He's damaged by Recoil. I'm going to Mega Evolve and just go for a Water Pulse. Just on the off chance that he doesn't carry Wild Charge, which I know... I already know that it's pretty much impossible for him not to carry Wild Charge. I should have opened up with my Blastoise, expecting the Arcanine, but that's really hard. Okay, he goes for Extreme Speed, so I might live that. I am going to live that. It actually does about the same as his Flare Blitz, so Water Pulse should take him out. If it doesn't, I would be shocked. All right, so Mega Blastoise getting a kill. That is fantastic. I like that a lot. I like getting to actually use Mega Blastoise because I'm mainly using it because I freaking love the green shell on its back. I absolutely love it. So I think I'm going to switch into my Breloom to eat up the Spore, if that's even what he's going to go for. He might go for a substitute. He might be a Leech Seed substitute, but either way, my Breloom will be able to take the Spore. Hopefully he does go for Spore, because then we'll be on the same page. He goes for Bullet Seed. So that still shouldn't do... No, it's going to do a lot if he gets a lot of hits. Let's see, that's 2. Oh my gosh, that's doing way more than I wanted to. 3. Critical hit on the 3rd hit. He's going to take out my Breloom clean. Yup, all 5 hits. All 5 hits he gets to take out my Breloom clean. So that's a lot of fun. That really is cool. I like that a lot. Alright, let's go into Scizor because we really don't have a choice at this point. Breloom got to do garbage this episode. Holy crap, did nothing. Alright, so the only thing I can really do... Let me see. I pretty much have to set up a Swords Dance to have any chance at winning. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set up a Swords Dance, and I'll be able to see if I outspeed. He goes for a Rock Tomb. All right, to each his own. That still does almost half, and my speed falls. Holy crap. Or that does half. That does over half. I don't even know. Not over. I'm still green, but still. Now I wonder if a bullet punch will take him out. I think so because Breloom doesn't have, Breloom has okay defenses. But I can't go for an X Scissor now because my speed fell. So let's hope that a bullet punch takes him out. Just takes him out. So now comes in Arcanine, who's going to be able to eat up my bullet punch, which is, Gyarados, I'm sorry. Arcanine's already down. In comes Gyarados with the Intimidate, of course. And, pretty sure Gyarados is going to outspeed. Let me see something. I have to see what Mega Gyarados' base speed is. 81. Oh, headphones. Stop making so much noise, headphones. Scizzor's base speed is only 65, so I'm not going to outspeed when I come back in. So I pretty much have to go for a bullet punch here. I wanted to see if maybe I could come back in with an X Scissor. Oh, he's not even going to Mega Evolve. All right, so he's going to take that bullet punch very easily, and he's going to go for an Earthquake. So that might, I get to live, so that's fun. But I won't outspeed if I don't go for a bullet punch, so I do have to go for another bullet punch, which is rather unfortunate. I won't get a crit, but and he's gonna go for a Dragon Dance. Oh my gosh, that just assured his victory. That really did just, oh my goodness. I wish oh man. I need a crit basically. I need a crit. Now he's going to Mega Evolve, and I think he gains some extra bulk when he does that, which is, yeah, he gains, oh my gosh, he gains 30 base defense. Oh my goodness. He's going to break the mold. His speed stays the same though, but he did already Dragon Dance, so that really sucks. Now he's going to go for an EQ. That's going to take me out, and I'm pretty sure he's going to outspeed my Blastoise. So that is going to be the game in his favor. I don't think my Blastoise can take anything from this shrimp, this oversized shrimp, but oh well. I'm just gonna have to go for an Ice Beam won't do anything. I'm gonna have to go for an Aura Sphere and hope that I go first. No, he's got a Dragon Dance. Of course I don't go first. I lose. I forgot. He Dragon Dance. It's over. So that's the end of the game. That's the end of the episode. So we're leaving this episode. Let's see. I can't live this. Yeah, all right. I don't know why I got my hopes up. All right, so that was a 1-0. That's not bad. But now my record is 8-4. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you click that like button to support. Remember, I bring 2 videos every single day for you guys. Usually 1 Road to Ranked and 1 X and Y Battle Wi-Fi. But today I might be doing 2 Road to Ranked because I kind of want to get some recovery from that. Have yourselves a good day. But above all else, keep it shady.